Well, Kenny, two top-sides dispatched from Fratton Park within 5 days, 2 clean sheets. Not a bad Christmas.
No, as you said, a very good clean sheet, and Wycombe are a tough nut to crack. You know, you can see why they're top, and you know, Gareth's done a fantastic job there. He's amassed a very good squad, and it was a tough nut to crack today. We persevered, got there in the end, got obviously the key moments, key goals. You know, some big chances at the start of the second half with James Bolton's header, and then you know Ben breaking into the box off Ellis's very good layoff. But for me anyway, it was probably the other end where we did really well. You know, I can't think of too many strikes that they had, and you know Jacobson's free kick hit the post at the end, where I did think we got our wall wrong and should have had an extra man, you know, in the box. But similarly, we defended very well today, and we needed to be. And as I said, you know, Wycombe are top for a reason, and you could see that today because they're a tough nut to crack.
First goal took a bit of persuading to go in, but you got there in the end.
Yeah, we did, and you know, followed up, and a little bit of composure as well, and nice to see that one going in. And you know, obviously the second gave us a little bit of breathing space and something to hang on to. Really pleased with the defenders after that, because you know, closing out games has been something we haven't always done. It's hard to do though. It's not an easy thing, particularly against a side like Wycombe who have you know, got so much firepower coming off the bench.
You can now say Accrington was a one-off.
You know, we weren't happy with Accrington. I don't think you can ever forget about it. We needed to improve since then, and we did. But you know, obviously, there were circumstances, a lot of changes needed on that day, all enforced. And you know, you get a knock in football. That's what happens, and it's what you do when you get one, and how you respond. And we have responded well, but similarly, you know, away from home, our form hasn't been good enough. We haven't been resolute enough, and we've got 2 tough games now in MK Dons and then Gillingham. Totally different types of games, and we have to be ready. And you know, buoyed by this, should be some confidence. But similarly, you know, MK Dons will be a hard game now for us, and our away form has to be better.
People doubted you. Has the last 2 games sent a signal out to everybody else?
I think, you know, wherever you are in the league, you always got to win the next game, and you know, we see from last year, it's not easy. I mean, we've ended up. Really, I think last season have a very good season. You know, 88 points is a very good return, winning the EFL trophy as well, but we couldn't quite make it. Hopefully it can be, you know, slightly reversed this year, but we're the ones got to do it. Talking about it is one thing, but you know, we need to do it. And as I said, you know, at home we've been strong. Our crowd were fantastic today, really got behind the players all of the way through, when they could see for, you know, much of the time it was very open game, and you know, both sides had chances and opportunities. But from my own point of view, I was pleased with our perseverance. You know, we kept going, and you know, got the key goals and the key moments, and all of my thoughts now are really turning towards, you know, away from home. That's a big one, and you know, we have to be resilient. And look forward to MK Dons with positivity, with some confidence, but realise that we have a big task ahead of us.
But you go there in the pack, so you must be in good spirits.
Yeah, we are, and it's an open division. And as I said, you know, Wycombe are top for a reason. You can see, you know, how good they are, and you know, they really are a tough nut to crack. And you know, really had to work hard today to overcome them.